What is the point? You know, the thumbnail is the question. What is the point? I mean, I'm not happy. I'm not enjoying things, and I'm just I have fun, you know. I enjoy working. I enjoy being with people I like and talking to friends, and I have friends, and I have a family that loves me, but I'm just not happy. And that's because I'm completely hollow. There's nothing to me. Yes, there's things that I do and, things that I like. I buy toys and watch movies and stuff, but what's it all for, If I don't look like, this, like if I can't be beautiful, then what's the point? And that's incredibly selfish, and, you know, I saw Howl's Moving Castle at a very young age, and it definitely had an impact on me. I'm not usually the, like, don't let your kids watch this movie or whatever, but, like, if you've got a very confused body dysmorphic child who is unhappy with himself and how he is physically, mentally, everything, maybe don't show him Howl's Moving Castle. All the other Studio Ghibli movies are amazing, but like I said, I have fun. I mean, yesterday I was laughing it up, chatting with people and stuff, but that was at work. Whenever I'm at home, I don't do anything. See, I've got a thing where whenever I finish work, I don't go home usually. I don't find comfort in home. I don't like to be here because then I just kind of revert back to default, I guess, or something. I don't know what you'd call it, but I have to just be myself and be alone with myself and be alone with my thoughts. And see, what I'll do is when I'm at work, I will stay around and just chat with my coworkers. Because we have the type of job where I can kind of do that. It's not like allowed, but like it's not like, the worst thing ever either. Hello, Meow Meow. Every time I make a video, she hears me and she's like, "Oh, you're making a video. I want to be in it." She's a little star, is what I'm saying. Are you a little star, Meow Meow? Are you a little star? And see, that confuses like pretty much everyone. But there's this one coworker. Obviously, I won't call it like her out by name, so we'll call her, Meow Meow. And I won't call her Meow Meow, but I don't know. But anyways, she is constantly like getting on me and just like straight up looking me dead in the eyes and be like, "Go home, Tyler," you know. And it's like I don't want to be there. I don't like being home. I like being with Meow Meow. Sure, she's nice, but I don't find comfort. Because whenever I'm talking to people or helping people at my job, it don't have to be me. I can just be a worker drone, like a bee or an ant. I can just be a worker drone. I don't have to be a person. But when I don't have that luxury, then I've got to exist. I'm not enjoying my existence at all. I haven't enjoyed my existence for the past 5 years. it's not, you know, getting worse. That's one thing I can say. It's not getting worse. Like I said, I have family and friends that love me. I've got, family members, and I'm actually going out to a picnic Sunday with my family. And my friends are always checking in on me and asking me, how I am. But I enjoy it for them, quote unquote. I live for others. I don't really live for myself. I don't like myself. I don't enjoy being myself. I just continue existing because they'd be sad if I didn't. There's just so many things stopping me from being the person I want to be, and it's nothing I can change. You know, it's all external factors that I have little to no control over. But, people tell you, like, if you can't change it, don't worry about it, just be happy, or whatever. But I can't, dude. You know, like my whole I can't not pick up trash. If you watch that video, I don't know why you would binge watch my videos, let alone these particular set of videos. But I just I can't ignore it. I can't be happy in spite of having this or not having that. You know. Having this or not having that is what defines my life. It's what defines my existence. And maybe that's shallow. Maybe that's, selfish, even. There's, this person, people would kill to have your life. I've heard that before. It's like, you know, yeah, sure. So what? I'd kill to have, like, a celebrity's life. There's always gonna be, something you wanna be. I don't think my life would be better if I was, a celebrity. I don't think my life would be better if I was, like, a homeless person. Like, a homeless person would love to have my life. Maybe, I don't know. But, you know what I mean? Just, it doesn't matter. I don't care about other people. You know? That's a lie. All I do is care about other people. I don't have any care for myself at all. I don't care if I'm happy. I don't care if this. I don't care if that. Like I said, I exist just because other people would be sad. And sure, if that's what keeps me going, right? Because that's the point, to just keep existing no matter what. Whether you're unhappy or not, you just keep existing because you can't choose anything else. And if you do, you're wrong. You know? You just have to suffer for your entire fucking life. I lied earlier. I think it's been more than 5 years. I have not enjoyed my existence in probably 10. Because it's 2026 right now, right? No, I like 2016. 2016 Tyler was good. I was good up until probably 2019 to 2020. And I just, it's gonna sound dramatic. Oh, you're so dramatic and emo, I guess. I don't know, but like, just the lights faded, bro. You know, it's just I don't enjoy myself. don't even enjoy myself to not wear a wig in this video for some reason because I'm feeling just incredibly self conscious. I'm just very unhappy. And as I stated in the beginning, I fully mean the question in the thumbnail. What's the point of living if you're not beautiful? And I don't just mean like physically, but I do mean physically. But like, if you're not enjoying your life, if you're not beautiful, if you're not, you know, and for the record, like I said, I've seen the movie. I know that the lesson, she's like, what's the point? No, what she say? Like, she's like, I've never been beautiful in my entire life. So, I understand the movie's lesson. I understand. Okay, just focusing on this one line. And it's like, what's the point of... She's like, I've never been beautiful my whole life, but she's actually beautiful, and yada yada. I get it. I haven't been happy since 2019. I mean, I've been happy, like I said, I'm really fucking funny, you know? That's the first thing everybody says. I'm like, what do I give? I've asked people straight up, like, what do I give that you can't give from somewhere else? What do I bring to the table? What do I, what can you get from me that you can't get from someone else? And it's fucking nothing, bro. I mean, I'm really funny. That's the first thing everybody says. It's like, Tyler, you're so funny, and you tell jokes, and you make people smile, you make people happy, you make people laugh. And I make myself laugh, and I make myself smile, and I tell myself jokes. I think of them on the spot, I think of them in my head. I will straight up, like, workshop jokes, like, on the way home from work or whatever. I'll be like, okay, so, a priest and a rabbi, or something like that. I don't know any priest and rabbi jokes, but I'm just saying, well, I think I know one. It's like, no, I don't. I don't know any of them. I mean, I've heard priest and rabbi jokes, but I don't know any of them off the top of my head. And the thing is I hyperfixate. That's how I quote unquote enjoy my life. Is I just get really hooked on this one thing for a while. The Halloween movies. I just got really into the Halloween movies and started watching them again. And buying the Michael Myers masks and talking about it and stuff. And then that'll fade, I'm on my last one now. And that'll fade, and then I'll go to some other thing. It's just I'm jumping from, thing to thing. I used to be really into Doom. I'm really into Transformers. I mean, I'm still kind of in it. Like, technically, I am into Doom. I still like Doom. I just was, like, really into it when, like, Doom Eternal came out. I still haven't played the Ancient Gods. I want to so bad. No, I did play the Ancient Gods. I still haven't played the Dark Ages. I want to so bad. It looks awesome. Oh, but, I'm just jumping from this to this, and what's the point, What's the point of getting into things, and then falling out of things, and then getting into new things? I don't know, bro. You got air in your mouth. That's not something you're used to, huh? I'm scratching her back in that one spot whenever I do. Like most pets or cats or whatever, like when you scratch their back in that one spot, they just really like it and appreciate it. She just goes fucking nuts and starts licking me. She's like, "Oh my god, this is the best fucking thing ever. I love you so much." See, she's going nuts, bro. I'm scratching her, scratching her back, scratching her back, scratch. Yeah, there you go. Well, don't lick the fur. I mean, don't lick the hair. I guess I exist for her, you know. If I did it, she'd probably get pretty hungry, you know, until like only a day or two later. Like, I think it'd be pretty quick. Because, like I said, I've got people that care about me, so it wouldn't even take very long. It wouldn't be like, the house started to smell, you know? It probably wouldn't even smell, you know? It'd be pretty quick. It'd be within a day or two that somebody would come check on me because I've got family and friends. And, yeah. Other people would kill to have my life. What an amazing existence this is. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not actively, so don't worry, don't, watch this and be like, oh, Tyler's blah blah blah. Don't interfere with my personal fucking life. I can't stand you when you do that. I've been scavenger reviews. Like, comment, and fuck it, hype me up. Make this be the one that blows up for some reason because all of my negative videos blow up. Well, videos where I talk about Transformers and Devil May Cry and things that I like never do. But my negative videos blow up, so fuck it. Go for it, bro. I say blow up, but not a single video on my channel that's like an actual video has over 1,000 views. Like, I think my most viewed video has like 600, which is pathetic. My shorts do well, but like everybody's shorts do well. I've been scavenger. I already said this. I don't know. Outro.